selfie camera and I'm in beautiful Singapore, comparing these two devices. So we've got Poco on the right and you got Samsung on the other side. Which one is actually better? Let's compare the quality now. And this is the video quality, ultra wide angle. Love the dynamic range here. Singapore, absolutely incredible place. Love it. Now, let me show you this, because I have put maximum brightness and I found the Poco to be brighter, especially when you are in such a bright environment, like, you know, here in Singapore, the weather just crazy. But as you can see, the screen is brighter here. So that's very impressive, considering, you know, this device costs half the price of Samsung flagship. On the top of that, what I like is the fact that both devices have the burst mode, like a shutter, fast shutter mode. And basically you just slide down on Samsung and slide to the right on Poco. Okay, we have a motorbike coming, 3, 2, 1. And let's see which one was better. Just walking inside the Marina Bay Sands, a very big building. This is crazy. I'm going to get to the top, and I should be able to get some nice pictures. Selfie, portrait video mode, not bad at all. See you in a bit. I have switched to 4K 60 FPS. So we will be able to get a nice quality here, and I might even try the zoom test, so we'll see how far those phone we'll actually be able to get. Let's have a go now. Same. And this is maximum zoom. Times 20 on Samsung and 7.5 on Poco. Now I'm using portrait video mode using main camera. This is the quality. We got 4K on Samsung and 1080p on Poco. I've been exploring Singapore for 4 days and I'm going to share some of the portrait shots now. And to my surprise, Poco was doing way better than Samsung. But you compare and let me know your thoughts. Let's go. Okay, it's time to check on stabilization. We've got big stairs here. And as you know, if you follow me, I love nature. As much as I love those cities in Singapore, you know, those skyscrapers and etc. I love nature, so I'm going to the gardens now. let me stop and switch to 4K because we are limited only to 1080p on ultra wide angle on Poco. I'm recording in 4K 60 frames per second. I'm gonna see which stabilization is actually better. Honestly, I'm not used to this hot weather, but I'm not complaining. This is so much better than rainy UK. Wow. Absolutely amazing. This is optical zoom on Poco 2.5. You can also go times 5 if you want to. I think any further than that, the quality is not that great. On the other side, you got Samsung. You can go times 3 or times 5. Probably you get the best results with that. I have switched to stable mode. Sadly, it's only 1080p on Poco and you got 2K on Samsung. Let me do it a run. So this should be good for like a real fast actions. Not bad at all. And this is selfie camera at night, and I must say the Poco is performing better than expected. You know, I was not going to compare this phone with the S25 Ultra, but that's what you requested, guys, so I'm doing this comparison just especially for you. And I think for this kind of price it is a real bargain. But let's have a look at some selfies. I'm using 4K 60 FPS, and please let me know, is the Galaxy S25 Ultra actually twice as good, or maybe Poco is actually beating it? Let's have a look at the video quality and stabilization. This is night, 1080p, Poco and 4K on Samsung. Well, can you see, I think Samsung's a little bit struggling with light flares. Well, I might be wrong, let me know what you think. And I'm gonna switch to the main camera and 4K now. And this is the main camera. It will be interesting to hear which microphone is actually doing better. It is a very busy city, so I'm not sure about the traffic and all that. But so far, I'm enjoying every minute of this incredible city. I must say that I love the fact that Poco has long exposure photography. You can use this on Samsung, but you need to go to Pro mode and set up just a long exposure. Here you've got just a couple more options, which I really like. And just to finish off, portrait video mode, and I must say I love that I can actually use the portrait video mode on ultra wide angle with Poco. This is not available on Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. My conclusion: Poco F7 Ultra is an amazing flagship device for a price of a mid-range phones. Currently here in the UK, up till 10th of April, you can buy it for $559. That's not a lot more expensive than Redmi Note 14 Pro Plus. Crazy. Please let me know your thoughts. Are you getting one of these, or you prefer Samsung? I would love to hear your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next video. There will be more videos with Poco F7 Ultra. I'll definitely compare it with Xiaomi 14T Pro, so stick around.